here we are with Riffs versus the Star Wars, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Session 3. It's May 2018. I'm Devin, the referee, and to my right we have X playing Y.
Peter is the Doom Marine.
Kevin is Dr. Workern.
Mark is Dr. Satan.
Tyler is Siegfried.
Alright guys, what happened last session?
We went to Camino, and then we left Camino.
Yep.
And that's what we get.
Yeah, it happened.
And there's a dog army. Well, that's fine.
Yeah, the clones, Attack of the Clones are fucking Doberman men.
Evil Doberman, man.
They're all marching in order, they all have guns, they all salute the flag in a peculiar way. The commandment knows to even program that in.
It's in the DNA.
They're just predisposed to evil.
You guys met Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ben Kenobi.
And then we just let them go because there was literally no reason to fight.
Yup. Alright, we're back at that cantina. The Arthur's there, drinking. Alright, boys, so... Are we, okay, wait, why is this story called Attack of the Clones? Like, I know they're evil Nazi dogs. I mean, Empire dogs. But...
That part comes later.
They did literally not attack anyone until the very end of our adventure.
Our serial of adventures. Right, but they don't attack you, right?
No.
No. Not
No.
once.
So wouldn't it be Attack of the Droids?
It did not work this well.
I mean, we're the one attacking the droids. They're just mostly dying. So.
And the droids were already attacking since the first story you told in this series.
Yeah.
This, I want to say, trilogy?
Yeah.
Okay, because one of you got
Revenge
drunk.
of the Clones?
One of you got drunk and said there was like 9 or 10 of these. Including one about plans to the Death Star, which I guess... No, this is post-New Hope. It blew up.
It's a trilogy of trilogies.
Well, what about the one about the guy who's going to own your ship in the future? Where does that fit into the 3 trilogies?
Later?
Which story would you like to hear right now?
Let's listen to the interesting ones. The ones about us.
I mean, we're supposed to be kind of this like discretionary spending, but... Whatever.
It sounds like this is all over the place. Did
mean,
more than one person write this story of your life that happened to you?
I mean, there's 4 of us, so... Yes.
Alright. I'm just saying, when my girlfriends and I got together and we told the stories of our lives, it was very consistent from story to story and serialized in a very coherent way.
That sounds truly golden.
Anyway, so I guess we cut to you guys back in space, space traveling through the warp or whatever.
Yep.
To
Got our Damon Fields up.
yeah, you're getting fields up. You're killing 100 psychers a second. Just imagine they're like mind worms from Alpha Centauri.
Just walk into the reactor, in the main file.
Lemmings. Fucking Christ. I only had one song on that entire session, too. It was this one. No, it was another one. Anyway, you guys warp into Bug Planet. It's a planet that looks like it's covered in anthills, or termite colonies.
Yeah,
Can we pick up...
It's conveniently close to Naboo, which is conveniently close to Tatooine.
Yeah, it
It's
is actually.
convenient.
There's like an intersection of all 3.
Yeah.
Can we pick up 3PO on our scanners?
The only one that matters. The true hero of the story.
Oh my god.
I assume he'll have the others near him.
Alright, when you get into orbit, yes, you can detect 3PO's homing beacon.
Sweet.
I'm assuming you chipped him with.
It's a sensible precaution.
Yeah. Also, the one in the back of Anakin's neck.
Yeah.
With the bomb in it. It never went away.
I mean,
It was a requirement for enrolling in school after the first incident.
we chip everybody like dogs.
So all our friends, we never lose them.
Spayed and neutered.
Only some.
Did you have to do both?
Oh, you truly are special.
This game is just here for us to vent the stupid out, and then it'll be gone. And then I won't throw Decepticons into so many games.
Like a bad hangover.
I won't.
Oh, Devin.
Alright, you can detect 3PO. He's in one of the termite hills. The termite hills, the hill part of it has smoke coming out of it, like a smokestack. And there's like a little like gold 3PO head icon blinking over it on your scanner.
Sweet.
You know, with enough molten carbonite, we could make a very neat sculpture out of this.
Fucking pour lead into it. Flash murder all the occupants.
We could chip out C3PO out.
Oh my word. I'm covered in pewter, and the pewter turns brass, and that's why he's covered in gold. Okay, Atrocitus.
So who's flying?
Probably me, because I'm, piloting. I'm the pilot, the one with the pilot skills.
Can you take us in?
Yes.
Alright.
I want to open the bottom hatch and kind of like hang out with my railgun.
Awesome. That's very cinematic.
Yep.
Alright, you fly low to the anthill, and you're near it.
Should we jump?
There's like machine parts sticking out of it. It looks like this place is industrialized.
So, shall we get down?
Okay.
Yeah, but be careful. The Zitik are very dangerous.
Yes, they are. Have fun. I'm just going to tilt the pilot, or the entire ship to the side to spill everyone out.
Spill your asses out of there.
I guess we can just let go and drop to the...
Somebody just walks
I
off.
cast flight.
It's
The Doomerine cast fist.
Punch down!
Angry Marines!
Downward punch.
And you're just going to fall out because you're basically immune to falling damage, I think?
I don't think so, but I'm going to try anyways.
The flip punch out there.
I mean, I would have assumed that. But this isn't Fallout 4.
Yeah.
How awful would this game be for Fallout 4?
Everything would be awful for Fallout 4.
Floor.
I do have the acrobat feat, so...
What?
Yeah. So
What does Acrobat do?
It gives me +2 to all agility rolls made to perform acrobatic maneuvers, including trick maneuvers. And also adds +1 to my parry.
Alright, do Acrobat then to land on the Doomerine and not take falling damage.
Sounds good.
I mean, have you seen General Grievous? He's so flexy.
I'm trying to think who Grievous is going to be when you get to Revenge of the Sith.
He's just
I'm going to
Grievous.
spend a Benny to reroll that,
Alright.
which gives me another +2 because of Milan. So 9.
You're good. Alright, you smash into the side of the anthill into like one of the near openings and crash through its door. You fly. You land on the Doomerine.
Nice.
I barely noticed.
Deadly blow.
Fucking murder, fucking murder. Where do you land the Millennium Falcon?
Good question. There's like no landing strips around here.
Yeah, there's little landing strips coming out of the mountain.
Oh, perfect. I'll just land on one of those.
Do you want to land the one they landed on or a better one?
A better one. The best one.
Next to Count Dooku ship?
No, that's over there.
The one with, the little Starbucks in it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm imagining it making Jetson sounds as you just go to land the Millennium Falcon.
All vehicles this character drives make the Jetson sound. It's just it's part of his character trait.
So want to run Star Zone numbers again. Alright, you land the Millennium Falcon. You guys all Action Star crash onto a different landing platform. C-3PO is inside. In your robot vision, you have like your little HUD with the compass at the top and all the icons for your friends, and 3PO is there. You can just turn your head and kind of zero in on it.
Okay.
Your ammo counter, your health.
Shouldn't that be him?
Oh no, yeah, both of you. Both. He doesn't have an ammo counter. He just has a picture of his own face and how in good condition it is. He's like, yeah, I'm healthy. He's looking at his own face in a mirror. It's like, no, I'm good. He's getting more blood. He's like, I think I'm in trouble. My face is really bloody for some reason.
I look angry.
No, he's from a newer model of video game, so he gets like the whole little like thing to tell you where to go, like fucking Skyrim, holding your hand.
Well, I think my screen is getting bloody.
Yeah. You're just walking up against walls and you're like shoving it with your palms, hitting spacebar.
Is this secret door? Is this secret door?
The second he gets into a fight, he just starts strafing.
Literally, he stands still and just keeps shooting. That's what the character's built for, to stand still and shoot until everything's dead.
I'm a turret. Okay, well,
so dumb.
secret feels that way, so we start punching through walls.
Running, screaming.
Screaming!
Oh!
Alright. Let me do the first pause of the entire night, because we did the last episode in one take, while I put on insane factory music.
Do it live!
And we're back. You guys see before you, the inside of this anthill is a giant, huge, complex droid factory. There's melting metal like cups pouring into molds. There's smashy things, choppy things, spinny things, stuff shooting lightning into things. Like droids will go under a lightning rod and get lightning and be like, I'm alive. It's just all happening at all times, all over the place.
Oh no, an industrial level.
This is that military-industrial complex you keep talking about.
This is what Dwight D. Eisenhower warned us of: the military-industrial complex.
I like this place. There's no rails. There's no safety requirements. It's perfect.
Anytime someone falls over, they go, ah! In the same way. The welcome screen.
Yep. Like hundreds of people go off the cliff, you just hear like this
Every
repeated,
time, every time. Quentin Tarantino did it first in Murder Nazi Orgy.
Oh, Inglorious.
Inglourious Bastards, the film within a film where the Nazis killing people as a sniper. All 50 deaths are every time. Anyway, it's a big complex factory. There's stuff in your face constantly.
Oh no. Well, you start going in, smashing.
Or I could just skip it.
You do that, I'll do the smashing.
Narratively, that sounds very boring.
See, that's why you don't have a franchise.
Alright, you're looking for 3PO, right?
Yep.
Alright, your tracker shows he's in here, but there's a lot of droid interference from all the droids being brought to life. There's too much life energy in here.
I'll start grabbing droids and asking if they've seen them, shaking them like I'm walking through a crowd of people.
Alright, so you're on a okay, so he's on a conveyor belt now. There's crushers and smashers and stabbers going through.
Okay.
I look for some sort of computer terminal or something like...
I'm not gonna lie to you, does not exist in Star Wars.
Yeah, actually, that makes perfect sense, sadly.
This isn't Star Trek. There isn't an LCARS display.
I mean, you just have to go into some hole, just poke it, and start twisting it around.
I hope you have that cybernetic implant.
Fucking Shadowrun here. Alright, you're looking around for something.
Yeah, nothing around here.
And Doomarine, what are you doing?
Well, also, there's too much life force. I guess I have to stop killing things and making this stop. Smash!
Alright, so you're just gonna start murdering?
Yep.
What about you, War Crime?
I'm gonna grab one of those floating like droids that are flying around.
Yeah, floating droid with a little like cup full of burning metal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of grab it and start tearing out the wiring to reprogram it, I guess, to like
Sure.
become a search bot.
You rip out enough wires before
There we go.
so it becomes a search droid.
There we go. Here's what I want to move. Farsight.
Alright.
Why am I rolling this?
Rolling dice.
Just indiscriminately rolling a shit ton of
I'm
dice.
just gonna keep rolling dice till it works.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm using Mega Farsight basically to look through the entire complex.
So like where he's right now, or where he will be, or where you'll be to catch him?
Also to get a map.
Just to get a map?
And figure out the general way we have to go.
Yeah, okay. Whoop, you have the complex in your mind. 3PO is moving around wildly throughout this complex.
Well, that's weird. Sorry. That is strange. He's moving very fast. I will send you all the map.
Oh no, looks like the giant Rube Goldberg machine.
Little mini map display for both of them.
Alright, you're walking up to battle droids. They're just B1s being made on the assembly line. Like one doesn't have arms and just heads in, and it's like bzz, ah.
I grab him like, I'm looking for a golden god. Have you seen a golden god?
Are you my mother?
For the purposes of this conversation, yes.
Why did you make me without arms?
Ask your father.
Throw him.
Yeah, I'll toss him away.
Alright, he tosses away and he goes right into a trash compactor. like not even like the smash ones, the grindy ones, so he's just being pulled in by the grinders. Like for car crushers.
Go little birdie.
For hard drive shredders.
Well, so much for my droid's rights movement.
I mean,
was he even a droid?
it wasn't fully formed yet, so.
He was a couple hours away from maturation. You're good. It covers the law.
As long as no one caught it on video.
You're gonna have a serious row on your hands.
Oh, wait.
God damn it, Peter! You take it one step too far. Anyway, you're running down the belt. Smashers, choppers are coming your way. What do you do? What do you do?
I will try and agilely dodge my way through them.
Alright, roll acrobat, which you presciently took.
I think yes, you are.
I can't wait to hack you up.
7.
That's a success.
Yeah,
We got
okay.
the raise.
Yeah, sure. Alright, you're able to like jump forward, back. I don't know why there are hackers on the fully formed droid line, but there are!
Yeah.
The Trading Federation doesn't want unlucky droids.
Can I hack it? Oh wait, you can't hack into anything because it's all automated, right?
You can't help the line, but you can definitely hinder it.
Can I speed it up to obscene levels?
Yeah, there's a giant lever that only makes it go faster, but you have to get
Mark
to it.
Lucy, right?
I want to get there then.
Alright,
This place
how
is
are you
not
gonna
moving
get there?
fast enough. It's not being productive enough.
How are you gonna get there?
I'm gonna jump over the railing. Oh wait, there is no railing.
There is no
This place
railing to jump.
I'm gonna jump out and grab on one of those flying droids and let it carry me over.
Alright, what would you roll to catch a flying droid and not fall to your death?
Some acrobatics or something? What's that skill for?
What are skills for?
I believe there's some kind of athletics skill. Climbing, stealth, swimming.
Is there a jump? Can we have a jump skill?
Right?
You could say it sounds like an agility to me.
Fine. Do you have agility, Kevin?
I do have agility.
Do an
Everyone
agility.
has agility because agility is an attribute, Devin.
Well, perfect. Then do an agility. Go see a Star Wars. Rescue element.
So it's a D6 and a D10.
Yep.
That's 2 4s, so or a pass. I made it.
You did it! Alright, you catch onto a flying droid and don't fall into the boiling pits of magma below. They're shaped like skulls. Yep, there's a platform here with a lever that says in bug, only makes it go faster, never pull.
Cartoon physics probably don't work the way I hope they would, so it can't just mark down even faster and then pull it.
I mean, alright. First of all, you can't tell me how high we can fly.
I'll take out a magic marker, write down even faster.
And some PowerPoints.
I'll spend PowerPoints and just yank it.
Alright.
And then break it off.
To the skull pit.
Yes.
Alright, now it's
And
going...
the correct speed is Lucy.
Now the 3PO going really fast in your minimap's starting to make sense as everything picks up. There's like B1s made with like 4 heads and like a bunch of hexagon chirate arms. They're like making cubes. There's toilets being made out of them now. There's a machine that's just spraying heads on things.
I made it better.
What are you doing, Magic Man?
Dr. Satan takes a look around at this insane complex with the terrible design and everything else, and he lets out this long mechanical and shakes his head. He's just sort of falling and walking slowly. He's just...
You have nothing to do with this?
Yeah.
A giant arm swinging out to hit you.
Insubstantiality.
Ah, damn.
So I could just walk...
Damn your god.
He's just walking down very, very like just sort of like despondent and just sort of.
Fair enough. All right, Doomarine, you're playing a very different game from these guys.
I'm playing industrial level. I'm jumping around and punching everything.
All right, Crusher's coming down to crush you.
I punch the crusher with my mega damage.
Do a fucking kill roll, a murder roll.
Murder
Reach
roll.
heaven through violence. What's the name of the combat roll in RPG we're doing for Exalted?
Success.
That's okay, just do mega damage.
Fine.
Because your fist is mega damage. That's a success? Oh no, there's no successes in damage.
12, so...
Alright, so you punch the crusher and break, and it's spraying oil and catching fire everywhere. That's backing something up in the line.
Meh.
A jar falls on you full of heads.
Okay. Now that everything has gone crazy, I'm gonna try. If there's any like intact B1 droids left around, I'm gonna try and save them from the insane.
What you've done?
Yeah, what we've now done.
What
to the
science
assembly
has
line.
done.
What science has done to that?
This way, children.
Capital S.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try and start leaping on and pulling them off of the.
With an exclamation mark.
Alright, you start grabbing ones and tossing them into the mattresses below under filming for the extras. The stagehands are grabbing the actors who are like in green suits with the little B1 heads on top of them.
I mean, droids gotta watch out for droids.
Alright, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Quickly,
Hey,
baptize them.
what happened to C-3PO's arm?
Ah, I pulled that off. You can fix it.
The arm's like it's on its stub, so the hand's up, and it's like making like mouth motions with its fingers at you.
Give it googly eyes.
Are you close enough that I can toss this to you? Is he nearby?
Yeah, sure, he's over there.
Okay, I'll toss this to him. Like,
Okay, I should go to grab it and it goes right through me. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Into the tread.
The hand rolls on one of the conveyor belts speeding by and just kind of gets up and just makes like that head shaking motion.
Telekinesis.
I'm counting on you, Satan.
Oh, my
Actually, yeah,
fucking
that
Christ.
is on there, isn't it? Yeah, telekinesis.
There you go.
No, I'll just turn off the insubstantiability. I'll use it later.
Use no clip.
How many more levers are there around here?
We'll get to you in a moment.
Can you make out what the hand thing is trying to say?
Please put me back together. At least I'm guessing. I don't speak droid sign language.
Drop gang sign.
I'm the world of pain.
So yeah, we'll start looking for
Put little
C-3PO
eyes
bits.
on it. It's pointing in one direction, like Bruce Campbell style.
The man.
We'll start heading down there. I'll fireman carry as many droids along the way as I can.
Sure thing.
Just start stacking them.
Sure thing. You looking for more levers?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a giant dial into the wall that says in bug, definitely don't turn this to 11. And the only number on it is 11 on the opposite side.
Oh god, yes. I'm helping, guys. I'm twisting that.
Alright, spend more power points.
I have a lot.
Fine. Alright, so how are you going to get to it, though? It's over there. There's a bunch of arms that go down to start, like, riveting things and basically make a bridge, but then they go back up. And you can fall to your death.
I could. That's part of the adventure. So I'm gonna jump for it. Another agility roll, or
Do you want to do anything else? Maybe piloting to, like, ride on the float bot? Or skate on it?
oh yes, I will jump on one like it's and pilot it. Like start pulling wires to make it go where I want it to.
I just imagine your the wires of the reins, your 2 feet are like pressed out against it, so you're skating.
Ratatouille.
This game's gonna be fun. This session's gonna be interesting. Piloting then.
I got a success.
Alright. And yeah, it's basically getting smaller and smaller as you go past each bridge as more gets chopped off from each, like, friction, until it's just your feet.
Oh, Captain Sparrow.
Just
Pull that off, throw it to the trash as well.
So the factory doesn't speed up, but all the machines start seizing up and disappearing off camera, and larger machines come out and they're building larger B1 droids.
Oh, this is excellent.
I'm making this better.
Can we turn this to 20?
Not yet, we can't.
So yeah, now you just have large B1 droids falling over you guys. Ones are like twice your height.
Okay.
And an abomination of speed.
At a horrible speed. Like there's just a vent that's spraying hands out.
Just launching them.
Spraying them directly into the lava. Alright, so that's happening. You guys are following the hand. What are you doing, Doom Marine?
I guess I make a Doom Marine shaped impression in the whole factory.
It cannot do enough mega damage to hurt you. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
You then, with your monster sight, we'll just call it that, you see a battle droid that's walking really slowly because it has R2, 3PO's legs.
Well, time to rip it in twine.
It's like walking on a tightrope of metal over like a lava vent. And it's like, oh no, no. Why?
I will throw it, so I guess I just grab some long metal cord that's swinging around, just like lasso it back.
So a robot spine.
Yeah.
Alright, roll whatever that is, Peter.
Throwing. Yeah, good success.
Alternatively, you can take an arm and like L-bend it and boomerang it. Is
It's still throwing.
that what you're doing,
Success.
though? Or is it still the whip?
Sure. It can be a boomerang.
Okay. You can't just say sure when you get given two options. That's not how it works.
I mean, Devin.
Anyway. My legs. Here in your hand.
Aha.
The B1 droid is hanging onto the wire without legs, just hanging over the lava pit.
Well, I put it out of misery. I just grab a handgun and shoot the head. It's
So cool.
He's burning the lava, and then his hand turns into the thumbs up.
something you would have wanted.
That's what he would have wanted.
Have an awesome
You assure him that he'll die in a much cooler way. Alright, so legs, one arm. You guys are following the hand as it's pointing.
Yep.
Alright, it leads you to a pit full of B1 droids, and they're all like misshapen and missized. Like big chests, but tiny little legs and arms, and they're all like moving about in there like a bunch of babies.
Oh god, it's the pit of lost toys.
Fucking Buzz Lightyear and the little aliens are going to be in there. And yeah, there's a claw moving about over top, going and grabbing them and like tossing them into the lava.
I put in 25 cents.
You want to take control of it? Yeah, there's a giant control panel there with an empty slot on it.
Of course.
Do you have a giant quarter? Do you have a big Toblerone?
I just grab like a head, like flatten it using the armor, and just shove it in there.
There we go. All right. This is going to be hand-eye coordination. What skill would map to you winning a game of chance? Inside, you can see a C-3PO colored object.
No, I've got knowledge, engineering, weird science.
Weird science.
Oh, this sounds fucking weird.
We'll say agility and weird science.
There we go. Yeah. You play the crane game.
Well, that was kind of terrible. Was it good enough? It was a good success, but you know what? Not good enough. I want the plushy unicorn too, damn it. Wow, it was literally the exact
Oh
same
no,
thing.
dice suck.
Benny.
Bennies.
What the Christ?
Oh my god.
If you get a success again, keep it.
There we go, 9.
My lord. Alright, you go in, and you're able to grab the C-3PO colored thing, and it's 3PO's head attached to a giant body that you're kind of pulling, and there's a bunch of battle droids holding onto the giant body, being like, take us with you, adopt us as characters,
We'll take them all with us.
and boop, head pops off, they fall in.
No!
Barrel becomes unstable and teeters, and then Family Guy missing frames in between style immediately goes sideways into lava.
In many ways, they were like my children.
And holding hands, accepting their fate, and then slowly...
Yeah, well, when the grave diggers unbury them, it'll be like a Japanese myth, and they'll be holding hands in the grave.
I was thinking more of Toy Story 3.
I was thinking the tin soldier and the ballerina. Yeah, they melt into a heart. Anyway, 3PO's head drops into a slot. There's a rolling, clattering. Oh my! Oh no! Oh god! And then, boop! There he is. Oh, hello there, sir.
I thought we lost you.
Oh, I wouldn't be so worried, Master. You're getting ahead of yourself.
In what way?
Don't worry, I got a hand on the situation.
I was literally about to make a hand pun, you piece of shit.
Aha!
Sir, don't worry. With your expertise, I'm sure we'll be able to get a handle on this soon.
So what are we still missing? Body?
His body and an arm.
Okay. I guess
We'll cut to Kevin, because that was you two.
Yep.
So how are these things being like delivered or being dropped off?
They're being put into large plastic blister packs along with their gun, and then put on a like conveyor belt rod that like twists to like move them down to the aisle.
That should go faster. I should be launching it out into toy stores around this planet.
Let's void the warranty.
Sonic speeds. So I want to fuck with the delivery mechanics.
All right, delivery mechanics are like a engine turny thingy, like with a rubber band, like a what do you call it? Like an engine belt that has little teeth in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm imagining.
Oh yeah.
And it has like a kid style play thing where you like put your hands on the wheel and spin it, and it spins the whole thing. And there's a bunch of B1 droids in there that are painted pastel colors, spinning at a leisurely pace.
All right, so the Doctor's kind of just casually, like with 3 of his limbs, pushing buttons and pulling other levers. So, and with the 3rd one, he's just going to casually raise his gun and shoot to spook them, so they start moving faster.
All right, do you have Intimidate?
Do I?
Whatever that is.
Cowardice?
There is a skill, actually.
I do have Intimidate.
All right, do Intimidate with your shooting attribute, like not your skill, like the one before it.
I got a success for Intimidation.
It's all good. All right, you shoot and spook them, and they start spinning faster to get away from it. Now these things are just bunching up because one of them goes too fast and gets caught. So now they're just bunching up backwards and like crinkling the packaging, and some of the plastic's breaking. And the droid's like, "Oh no, 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 no!" One of them's like, $50, $40, $35, $30, $25, $20, $20, $15, $10, $5. Ah, less than mint. Some of the triggers being pressed. There's gunfire happening all around that area. It's a laser light show.
I mean, so they're all lined up in one shot and just stand behind it, aim the boom gun.
As you're doing that, out of one of the packages, a metal hand is like waving. Like a gray metal hand.
Oh right, this is before he's gold.
Yes, this is before he's gold.
Forgot about that he's just inexplicably a different color.
It's a terrible movie series. Star Wars is dumb. This is better written.
Oh, definitely. At least entertaining.
Alright, what are you guys going to do? There's the other arm. Or do you guys want to look for the body?
we need to find the body.
They didn't move the body.
I mean, they did, otherwise we wouldn't be having this problem, but...
my body feels warm with pressure on it. I can't move very well in it.
It's been hacked to death.
Maybe one of the compactors?
Alright, you guys head near one of the compactors?
Sure.
Alright, by the compactor, after the compactor poops out a little cube of dead robot, there is a large field of, earth and gravestones with crosses on it.
I take a moment to pay my respects.
I think we're warm, sir.
Ah, man, is he going to be in the graveyard?
Spooky.
Alright, I guess we'll start walking over the graves, and you can tell us when we get close.
That's fucking brilliant. Because if someone walks over your grave, you get a chill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
God damn it! I thought that's what you were saying.
Well, it is now.
All right. You'll be doing that. We'll cut to Peter for a moment. Are you?
Yeah, time to finish this party.
All right. Peter fires the boom gun and blows up all those packaged droids, and the arm starts flying away.
Why do you hate my people?
Kevin, there's the arm flying away. It looks like a bone.
I guess I'm jumping off this balcony at it.
Athletics.
There isn't an athletics roll. There's just agility. Shall I roll agility?
Sure.
I did not make that roll.
You spend a penny.
You have bennies.
Or I could not.
Alright, so you catch the arm and fall. And you start falling, and there's a tin of molten metal. Who does what?
I'll fly and go catch him.
Agility.
No, I guess that would make sense.
Saved.
Catch
by-
him.
Saved by Satan.
Let's kill Kevin's character.
Yes.
I mean, we did throw that eulogy
Well,
card.
now we have backup.
Yeah, there's like 2 million of me. It's fine.
Kevin's like, fuck this, I'm playing League of Legends.
I can literally never die.
Okay, so I got a 10.
Alright, you catch the dog as he catches the bone.
Oh yes, perfect.
I mean, this eulogy card is really good. We get an adventure card each.
And yeah, you walk over one grave, and all of a sudden it like unturns. They all start unturning, and like buried droids start coming out, and a Lego skeleton.
I'll try and reason.
But yeah, one of them like inters itself from the grave, and it's 3PO's body with like B1 parts on it.
Okay, we'll grab that, fireman carry it, and start legging it out of there, because this place is creepy. So much undead.
Roger. Roger. Roger.
You can Roger forever.
Why are they calling you Roger?
His first name.
Roger Siegfried.
Oh my god.
Are we all roughly in the same area now?
Yeah, you're in the factory.
That's what the R stands for.
It's only like 10 meters by 10 meters across. It's fine.
Yeah, 10 meters by 10 meters across. Jesus Christ.
You know, playset sized.
Anyway, no, they're not saying Roger. Roger. Romero. 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 Romero.
So I'll just turn on my speakers and start playing Thriller. That should buy us some time.
You guys all gather up, I'm assuming, with 3PO's bits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you put them back together.
You really have to fight the dog turf for the one that's clenched in his teeth. He just
What,
will
you
not
have
give
an
that
R in your mouth? No take.
No take.
I mean, you
Only
can
throw.
attach it to the armor because he's
Pull out
still
a tennis
holding it.
ball and shaking it.
Oh, yes.
The Kaminoan!
Yeah.
Or maybe Smog?
Yeah.
But I'm just chewing on Benedict's face for the rest of the movie. Just
Smaug. Alright, 3PO's put back together. He's like, oh, thank you very much, sirs. Oh no, Master Anakin and Master Padme. They were taken by terrible bugs.
Yeah, someone will have to explain why the Zitek and the Space Coalition are working together.
yeah. I'm sure someone will say, "Oh wait, Anakin." Should
We were already here.
Yes. We should save them.
They're right
My
over there
God,
in the monster
don't be-
arena.
There's a monster arena.
It's like labeled monster arena, and like you can see out into it, and they're on pillars.
Well, the money just starts booking for it. You know,
Yeah, we'll
peacefully.
start hitting.
He starts like walking after you guys, and like steps on a button, and a bunch of molten metal sprays down on him. And then when it clears off, he's covered in gold.
So he is smug.
I'm not even going to question that.
I'm much more marketable now.
This is goddamn ridiculous.
Says the Riffs character.
Yeah.
Swiss gold.
Fucking Swiss gold. Jesus Christ. There it is. Yes, you approach the monster arena and can see down from where you are. There's a bunch of awful bug people that look terrible. There's a platform with people on it. There are 3 pillars. One has Anakin, and he's in his school robes, and the other has Padme, and she's fully clothed and doesn't look like she's stripping. And the 3rd pillar is empty, because that's where Obi-Wan was supposed to go, but he is not in this part of the movie. And yeah, a dumb dog thing, a giant spider monster walks out. And what was the 3rd? A cat? No, what was a bull?
It was a
bull.
Nexu.
Yeah. A bull, a cat, and a mantis.
Fuck right off a Messu or a Nexu. I know what they're called because of the fucking real-time strategy game. You fuck right off.
So 3 groups of people in CGI outfits. Yeah.
No, it's a bull, an actual panther, and an actual giant mantis, like in real life. They just got the actual animals for this. Or it's a normal sized mantis, but they're using camera.
It's like in World Police. It's just like a kitten.
Yeah, they're using not perspective. They're using back shot compositing, like how they faked the moon landing.
They faked the moon landing, but we did go to Mars.
Everyone knows that it was Stanley Kubrick faked the moon landing, but he insists on realism, and he would only agree to fake the moon landing if they shot on location.
There's an excellent found footage, like horror movie about them faking the moon landing using Stanley Kubrick stuff, and it's actually really cool. And if I remember the name, you should watch it. It's fun. But yeah, all right, whatever. They're using Stanley Kubrick tech to make the little mantis look big and spooky. Anyway, that's a perfect place to end this session.
Yeah.
So you guys escape the droid factory.
Yeah.
Let us never speak of it again.
You might not recognize me because of my new gold body.
I'll always recognize you, Sergio.
Even if I got a red arm?
Even if you got a red arm.
I was Devin.
Peter?
Kevin.
Mark?
Tyler.
This is Monsters by Nobody, signing off.